3.
Does that mean go?
Alright, it's Testimony Tuesday. This is Leslie Joe. Leslie, how long have you been here?
2 months.
2 months. Alright, Leslie, do you mind telling us a little bit of your testimony?
Alright. I'm 25. Been here 2 months. I'm from Florida. I'm a meth head. Loved methamphetamines my whole life. Probably started when I was 18. I was a theater major in college with Pell Grants and everything. And started doing dope and dropped out. Juggled dudes that would supply me with dope for 3 or 4 years. And then finally decided to start cooking dope on my own. A lot of it in Tallahassee, Florida. Next to FSU. I paid my rent for cooking dope. And I lost the second to the last place I had to live by their little girl waking up in the middle of the night or morning and grabbing a cup of fuel that I had left on the counter and almost drinking it. And then the next place I lived at cooking dope, I had a shake bottle blew up, and it was a duplex, and there was like 5 or 6 college students right next door, and I almost killed them. I was able to put the bottle out though, so it wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad, you know what I mean? The shake bottle blew up. So I went to jail on like felony grand theft auto and spent 5 months in jail for that. And during that time, I realized I didn't want to do dope no more because I was 26 and blowing up shake bottles. So I come to rehab. I've been here for 2 months. I like the idea of not being a dope head because that was my reputation. And, you know, I'm just going to see what happens in the next 10 months. You know?
After years of being high and now being sober for 2 months exactly, or will you have more than that?
No, I had 5 months in jail. Yeah, I got high one time when I got out of jail because I waited to come here for a month. I got so tweaked out and I was so miserable that I read Purpose Driven Life in the night. It's a 40-day thing. Yeah.
So, like, I know me personally, I was really afraid to get sober because I had no idea what being sober was going to be like.
Oh,
now
I got weight problems and this, that, and the other. I just knew that once I got high, or once I stopped getting high, I wasn't going to be able to function. But luckily, I had 5 months of boredom in jail to get off my butt and do stuff. And I really thought that I'd maybe be able to stay sober outside of, you know, just at home working and this, that, and the other. But that proved wrong with my Purpose-Driven Life night. So, you know, I'm here and it's cool. I'm getting fat.
Are you happy?
I'm not miserable. And that's how I was the last 2 years. So.
All right, cool.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, Leslie.
Hold on, wait. Let me photo bomb. This is my BFF.
Thanks, guys.